Hey guys, Speechless here, and I wanted to bring you guys something new. This game is called Dead by Daylight. Um, it's it's a really simple and basic game. You have to find 5 generators, fix them, and then find an exit while running away from the killer. Uh, you know, trying to hide and stuff like that. Uh, it's kind of like Friday the 13th, but it came out before Friday the 13th, I think. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to um, face the doctor, basically. Um, he has shock therapy attacks that have effect on players. And what this does is, if you get hit with it, you see versions of him that's not real, and you scream, which reveals your position to him and other players on the map, and that's really bad because one, if you don't have full health, which is indicated by the person in the bottom left, uh, and you're one shot, which is a person running with blood around them, then that's really bad because you can only take one shot, and you might end up on the hook. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, my fan was running in the background on this part of the video, so yeah. Also, I am gonna be telling you guys how to do skill checks too, and how not to worry about them when working on generators. So yeah, hope you guys look forward to the video. This is my first guide on Dead by Daylight, and I'll see you guys during the video. Also, I wanted to mention this is my first commentary, so it will be choppy and I will stutter and fumble over my words. But as time progresses with the commentaries, I promise they will be a lot better than what this video was. Yeah. So, let's get into the video. Hey guys, in this map we're going against the doctor, and in the intro, as you heard, his power is shock therapy, and what this does is you see multiple versions of him that isn't real, and you scream from time to time, which reveals your position on the map, and to him and all other players, and that's really not good unless you are full of health and you know how to run away from the killer. So as you can see right there, I screamed and something flashed on my screen. This alerted him to me, and I began to run. I think he actually hit me right here and downed me. You son bitch. The jukes! Run! Run, flame! So yeah, right there, we screamed multiple times. What are the odds of one being up there? What are the odds of one being up there? What are the odds of being one up there? Come on, come on, come on, wiggle, 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 come on, right there, we're right there, you're right there, you're right there, we're right there, wiggle, yes, wiggle. Okay, I'm sorry, but right there we did scream multiple times, which made us stop in place, and alerted him to us. Also with the static effect, if you see my icon in the bottom left, which is the first one, you see like a static aurora right there, and if you heal up to full health, one of your partners or teammates can wake you up, and that removes the static shock or the static effect. Also, when you wiggle in a killer's arms before he put and you feel a bar before he and if you feel that bar up before the killer put you on a hook, as you can see before, you escape his grasp, but you aren't at full health, and it does stun him. Okay, so with the doctor, what I normally do is what you should do with every killer, mainly
Come on, dude, you got this.
mainly Michael Myers and the doctor. Michael Myers will be in another video, hopefully, because I think I did win a game against him, but it wasn't pretty. What you want to do with them is basically hide. And like, when you work on a generator, make sure you look at, okay, say you look working on a generator in the house, like an intro, make sure you look at both entryways that he can get you at. So the back door, the stairs, whatever the generator is, make sure you look at that, and before you start working on the generator, make sure you find an exit way, like a window in the house, or like you can hop over a barricade that you threw down so he won't get to you that easy while you're on a barricade. Also, speaking of generators, generators are really difficult to fix unless you have either a headset or a good headset. I'll say this because I didn't know it was an audio cue, as you heard right there when I was healing myself and the skill check popped up. I didn't know that was the audio cue to, that a skill check was gonna pop up. So that's the audio cue for generators, healing yourself, toolbox uses, and stuff like that. That's what they all are. Also, with generators, you don't have to get a great skill check, guys. Okay, you can get good skill checks every single time, no matter where it's at. Because in this game, it really takes time, and getting great skill checks isn't mandatory, which is why you get good skill checks if you don't hit that white bar that's in the skill check the skill check icon. Yeah, that. I'm sorry. Yeah. So in this game, as you can see there, I'm getting good skill checks, and in this game, patience and time really matters, especially down in a situation like this when all your teammates are one shot and you aren't. And you have 3 generators left. If you have 3 generators left and this outcome happens, just make sure you're patient and time will play on your side. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys watch up until I find anything to commentate over. And yeah. Okay, so right there, I got my teammate off the hook. I forgot about this, and I forgot to mention this, I'm sorry. But, you have 3 times to be put on the hook. The first one, your health bar, which is indicated at the bottom of your, icon if you go down, or if you are on the hook. The first time is full, and, you know, it doesn't go down as fast. Second time, you will be put in a struggle state depending on where your health bar is. If it's somewhere a little bit below half, I think, you will be put in a struggle state. And in that mode, you have to tap X or A, or I don't know what it is on PC, but you have to tap it until someone gets you off the hook or until you die. The third time you go on the hook, after being in a struggle state, then you die automatically. There is no struggle state. So yeah. Also, getting each other off the hook, getting your teammates off the hook is important because You will need them. It may not seem like it, but you will need them. Because once you get a generator, it lights up and it notifies the killer of your location. And if you're the only one and you didn't try to go save your teammates and all of that, and you don't think you need them, the killer, especially the doctor and the hag and the, basically any killer in general, is hard to go up against by yourself. And that's coming from experience. So when you get your partner off the hook, don't try to heal them right away in front of the hook, because the killer can also see our icons. So when you're on the hook, you see the hook icon, and then when you're taking off, it shows the one shot icon again. And I haven't played as the killer because I'm not really interested in playing the killer, but I have to give you guys guides. I don't know if excuse me, I don't know if he's notified of what hook that you got removed from, but we just have to see it in another guide. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll find something else to commentate on. Sorry.
I almost missed that cue. I don't think Dubs can go back on the hood. That audio cue didn't go off. Oh, he was on it.
So as you guys see right there, more than one person can work on a generator. I think it's up to 3. Yeah, up to 3 people can work on a generator, and the benefits of doing that is the bar progresses faster, but the cons of doing that is one, you guys get more skill checks than you should, and it's really fast. Also, if a person doesn't know what they're doing or know how to get skill checks and don't know what the audio queue is for skill checks, and they mess up on the generator, it explodes, and that it notifies the killer of where you are on the map and which generator you're at. And once he find out and you guys scatter and he's not able to find you, he can break down the generator, which loses progress in the bar. So yeah, be careful and cautious with that, especially if you're playing with randoms. So yeah. So once you power up all the generators, you will be able to find an exit, which is which the game notifies you where those exits are. It also notifies the killer. So what some killers do, these killers I like to call campers. Okay, so if they put you on the hook, they'll just stand there in front of you, so your team can't get you off the hook, or they will be one shot if they get you off the hook. If they don't get you off the hook, he will sit there and watch you die. Yeah. Also, the killer that I call campers, will also camp one exit. Especially like if you're going against a trapper, he can put traps in front of one exit and then camp the other exit. Because it notifies the killer what the exit is too. But if you're going up against a killer like this that can't place traps next to one exit and grab the other exit, then you should be good. So once you go towards the exit, you have to pull a lever down until all 3 of those lights light up. But I wouldn't suggest you look at the boxes. I would suggest you to look behind you and watch your surroundings, because the doctor is really sneaky. He's not a sneaky type killer, but if you know how to play the doctor, you will surprise somebody when you're trying to open an exit. Right here, I tried to wait to see if his health bar was gonna
Dang,
like
I
pop
wanted to
up,
go back for
but I
him,
didn't
but
know
I didn't
he
know
was
he was
gonna
gonna
automatically
automatically
die.
die.
I really wanted to go save him, so we can both
That
escape.
sucks, dude.
So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the commentary. I'm sorry that it's kind of choppy because this is my first commentary that I did on a video. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you all in the next commentary video.
That sucks, man.
GG though. Hey guys, before we leave, before I leave, this character that I'm playing with is Thomas, I think, or something like that. These perks I wanted to show you because these perks are really good on her. Adrenaline is it instantly heals health state, and it grants you 150% of your speed for 5 seconds. That is really good if you're gonna get a pro level killer. The next one is Plunder's Instinct. It shows you what chest is on the map, and Sprint Burst. It lets you sprint at 150 percent of your normal speed for 3 seconds. This basically lets you this basically gives you that first gear that sprints you forward. After that, you run at your normal speed. This is a good perk to have because once you get a generator down and it lights up, you can just hit that you can hit your run button, L1, R LB, whatever you play on. I don't know what it is for PC. Once you hit that button, it sprints you forward, and then you can go hide in tall grass or in a house or something like that, or nearby. So the killer doesn't have your exact location, or he doesn't see you while you're running. So yeah, that's what I wanted to throw in. I'm sorry guys that, yeah, I didn't throw that in the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video up on the channel. Also, we do have a Twitter and Instagram page. It's speechless_btg, my username. Also on twitch.tv, if you type in my gamer tag, which I just gave you, you will find our streaming page, which I have a set schedule for. 9 a.m. will be my morning stream, and 6 p.m. will be my evening stream. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary video. It is my first commentary, so it will be choppy. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, see you guys later.